Very good morning, children. This is Manish Yadav from Alpine Public School, Gola Bazar. And today I am going to explain a poem for class 11th. The title is The Voice of the Rain. In this poem, we are going to talk about the conversation between the poet and rain. As the poem has been described, it seems that the rain is a living thing and it has a talk with the poet. The poet talks about the questioning and answering with each other. He questions to rain and it replies to the poet. Let you know the explanation of the poem line by line very carefully and be attentive to know everything, every words and many more. And who art thou? Here the question rises. The poet questions to rain, who are you? Okay, this is the stand line in this poem, and it means who are you? Okay, he wants to know, the poet wants to know who the rain is. Said I to the soft falling shower, which strains to tell, give me an answer. First line starts with the question of the poet. And what does the rain reply to the poet? Has been written in the first line. Said, the rain said that I to the soft falling shower, which strains to tell, gave me an answer, as here translated. The poet says that I asked to rain, who are you? And the soft falling shower, here this word denotes the rain, soft falling shower, which strains to tell. And according to the poet, it is very strange to tell us. He says that the rain gave me an answer, and that answer has been translated in this poem. What the rain's reply? Now, let you know the rain's reply. What does the rain reply to the poet when he asks who the soft falling shower is? I am the poem of earth, said the voice of the rain. In this line, the rain has been personified as a living thing. So, personification, the poetic device is personification in this line. I am the poem of earth. The rain replies that I am the poem of this earth. I am beauty of this earth, said the voice of the rain. The rain says smoothly, replies to the poet that I am the beauty and poem of this earth. Eternal, I rise impalpable out of the land and the bottomless sea. Eternal, forever. This is a long lasting and a process forever. I rise, the rain rises, impalpable out of the land. Nobody could see, nobody could touch. As you could see the evaporation of water, when it rises upward, it goes to the cloud or sky, and after going through a process, it returns to the land as soft falling shower. It is rain and bottomless sea upward to heaven. In these lines, the process of rain has been described that it rises impalpable out of the land and the bottomless sea. Bottomless sea. Here, the hyperbole has been used. It is also a poetic device in which something is described less and more than it is real. Upward to heaven, and it rises upward to heaven, whence, vaguely formed altogether changed, and yet the same. Means, in this process, the water changes into evaporation, as well as it changes into steam. It rises upward, okay? But when it comes to the ground, to the earth, it is the same. Okay, means the water is water as usual, but when it goes or rises upward into the sky, it is steam of water. So I descend to lay the draughts, atomies, dust layers of the globe. I descend it descend the thirst of lave, okay, the draughts, atomies, dust layers of the globe. Globe means the earth, and you could see the layers of dust on it, atomies, so many particles, draughts, you can say dry trees, forests, and so many buses. So I descend to lave the draughts, okay, and all that in them without me were seeds only, latent, unborn. And without me, without water, they are latent, unborn. They could not be germinated, they could not grow up. As we know, that moisture and heat both are mandatory for the growing or the growth of plants as well as buses. This is natural. Okay, without water, life is impossible. Next, let me erase the underlines so that it would be more clear and confusionless. I descend to lab the drops, atomies, dust layers of the globe, and all that in them without me were seeds only, latent, unborn. And without water, without me, they are seeds only. Okay, they can't grow. They can't be a plant without me. Who says? The rain says. As the rain is human being and it talks to the poet. Okay? Imagery. Okay, just this poem is based on imagination. And imagery, it is also a poetic device, has been used in this poem at the very beginning. Okay, just you could see the word soft falling shower. Okay, this word creating an image of falling shower in our mind, and we picturize falling shower. Now, what happened next? I descend to leave the draughts. This line has been explained already. Next line, that is, and forever by day and night I give back life to my own, origin and make pure and beautify it. And forever. This is the part of above line, unborn and forever. Day and night. The Quran says that day and night I give back life to my own origin. And this is the process. As we know that there is a period for raining from the month of I think May, June, July and August. Okay, within this time and duration it rains. This is the time and period for raining. So this is the process which happens in each year and we could see it. So the Quran says that this is the process of mine and I give back to my life, to my origin and make pure and beautify it. And I make pure the nature and I beautify the nature. Means the beauty of nature just depends on the rain. Without water, without rain, beauty of nature would be vanished and destroyed. Okay? Means there would be no beauty in the nature if it doesn't rain. For song issuing from its birthplace after fulfillment, wandering. For song issuing from its birthplace after fulfillment, wandering. I wander here and there. I just fulfill the desire and need of every and each particles of the earth. I am need of nature as well as the earth. And this is my song. Okay, its birthplace. Wrecked or unwrecked, dully with love returns. And this line shows that wrecked or unwrecked. I don't care whether I am liked or unliked. With love returns. And I don't care about love that someone likes me or not. Because it is nature and natural that when it rains, somebody likes it. But some of them don't like it. Okay? But the Quran says that I don't care whether wrecked or unwrecked, dully with returns. People love me or not, they hate me or not, I don't care. Okay, I only go through the process which is mine. Okay, and I am the need of nature as well as the earth. That's it. Keep learning.